My name is Arnie Chinta with AudiogoN.com. I'm here with John McDonald, founder of Audience LLC. Welcome.
Hi, Arnie.
Nice to see you again.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about Audience and the history behind it.
Well, Audience was established November 1997, and it was actually a second take for me. I got into the high-end audio business in the late 70s, early 80s, establishing a company called Sidereal Acoustic that was originally intended to build loudspeakers and turned out to be a capacitor company. We designed a capacitor for our own use and ended up selling those OEM, and that became the business. So that was my first experience, and then I left the industry for about 10 years and then got started Audience in November of '97.
Okay.
Again with the intention of building loudspeakers. But it's been 10 years later and just now introducing our first loudspeaker. But along the way we developed and marketed several products, including a new line of capacitors, the Auric high resolution capacitors, a full line of cables. We're most noted for our AU24 line, Auric Illuminator, which is a resolution enhancement treatment for optical discs, and the Adept Response line of power conditioners. And that brings us pretty much to where we are now, finally getting around to bringing our first loudspeaker to the market.
And we have a video clip, pardon me, we have a video clip of the mid-size line array model that we'll also see elsewhere on the site. So tell us a little about these speakers. They're a single driver, multiple of them.
That's right.
In a line.
They are a line array loudspeaker. We say a true line source because there's only one line, not two lines with a crossover.
No crossover at all.
Correct, no crossover. The drivers that we employ have a frequency response. It's a flat response from 70 up to 23 kilohertz. So they're able to deliver a wide range of frequency, and we can thus build a loudspeaker without the use of crossovers. The idea with this loudspeaker was to develop a system that didn't work around a lot of the limitations that we find so often with many loudspeakers. The idea, instead of to work around the limitations, was to build a loudspeaker system that did not have the limitations. And crossovers are the largest problem with loudspeakers designs, and so this system does not have any crossovers at all.
Okay. And so this is the ultimate realization of the design that Sidereal in the 70s had originally set out to create?
Somewhat. We built some three-way speakers then. We did use crossovers, but during those years, we came to the point, this new idea where we wanted to build a speaker that didn't have these limitations. And yes, this idea was born during those years with Sidereal in the latter part. So around the mid-'80s, we started to develop this loudspeaker.
Okay. And the power conditioner has been very hot on the market, as all AudiogoNers I'm sure will recognize.
It's been very well accepted, yes.
And it seems to accomplish several things that are needed in power conditioning.
Absolutely.
And you've got a new version with the newest caps in it.
Yes, we have been making the Auric high resolution capacitor since we started this company. And then more recently, we've developed a new product. It's a Teflon capacitor, and it's called the Aura-T for Aura Teflon. And we built a new power conditioner using the Teflon caps throughout, and it is quite an improvement over our previous model.
So you now have the cables, of course, the Auric Illuminator, the power conditioner, some speakers. What's on the drawing board for the next 5 to 10 years?
Well, the next thing is to fill out our loudspeakers, fill out our line of loudspeakers. We have several designs in mind that we're working on. But also during this period, we've been developing electronics, power amplifiers, monoblocks, preamplifier, and doing some development with players as well. And so our intent is to finish those products, finish the development of those products, and bring them to the market as well.
So essentially you'll have a full system
That's right.
is the goal?
When you walk in a room, everything will be 100% audience.
Okay. So can we hope to see some of these products at the next show perhaps?
We are hoping, yes.
Okay, okay. We know how that goes. Getting to AudiogoN, you're a prominent advertiser. You've been using it for a while. What would you say about your experience with that?
Well, it's as an advertiser, we are on AudiogoN with a manufacturer showcase. It's been very good for us. Brings a lot of attention, so customers can become aware of us and see what we're all about.
Great.
So, thank you, Arnie, for developing that.
Certainly. So you still have a couple more days to go.
Yes.
Here, so I don't want to take up too much of your time.
Okay.
You have to get back to your room and your products. So I appreciate you coming by.
Thank you, Arnie.
Thank you.